Hey, Kenmore. Hi, guys. I've been sick. I'm still sick, but I'm going to try to do a regular live because I'm going to, usually lately, because of my sickness, I've been going to bed like really early, like little kid early. So, hey, yes. I did get a new deck. Those of you, if you see Darlene Lisa out there, tell her that this deck is from the author of the famous blue cards, the love cards. This deck is actually out of print. Hey, Chess Moves. Pretty good. How are you, Mediva's Healing Tarot? And Stephanie and Miss Chambers and Chess Moves. Oh, hey. Kay Andrea. Okay, so this belief, hey, Maggie Pohl, this belief with it, your heart is the center of creativity, joy, and power. Your connection with your heart determines the quality of your life. The profound heart messages and stunning artwork contained within this deck are designed to help you open your heart so you can live from a place of inspiration, hope, and clarity. These cards help you identify, remove barriers you built against love, and they will give you the internal tools to access the full power of your open heart. Hey, everybody. Hey, Country Love. Hey, Violet Antero. You are growing and growing. Hey, Grace. So, I am going to start hey, Extra, how are you? Yes, thank you, guys. Please, I know. Hey, Ethel. Please support the channel. And just more importantly, I want you guys to have fun in here. You guys, we can girl talk and have some fun. That was kind of my goal. Oh, thank you for liking, Grace. All right, let me start the names. All right. Kenmore. Okay, Stephanie. All right. Hello. Okay, we've got Alexis Chantel. Okay. Alexis. Venus Lily. Mediva's Healing Tarot. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Mediva's Healing Tarot, who has gotten way bigger than me, but which is cool. That's what I want, you guys to do better than me. Miss Chambers. Okay. Hello is here. Oh, I've got Miss N is here. Oh, how are you? Chess Moves. Happy Saturday for sure. Leon Lazon. Okay. Okay. Kiana. Okay. Kiana. Miss Maggie Polo. Miss Scorpio. Now, Miss Sagittarius. All right. Country Love. Violet Antero. Violet Antero, make sure you guys are definitely subscribed. She's been around for a long time. Jen. Stacy. Grace. Ooh, Exra. We got Exra. We have Ethel. We'll see how we got the first 20 filled and see how I'm feeling, and I might extend Oracle. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. First 20 are covered. Okay. Pretty good. I'm hanging in there. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I have bronchitis or something. So, okay, Sam Silka. Hey, Diamond Girl. Sam Silka, Diamond Girl, I'm Pretty, Foxy's Tarot, how are you doing? Make sure you guys are subscribed to Foxy's Tarot and Oracle Messages. Oh, I'm so glad you're in grad school, girl. Okay. Okay. Miss Priscilla, hey, how are you? Yeah. Anybody see Darlene Lisa out there? Tell her I got this deck that is from the author of the blue cards. If anybody sees Darlene Lisa out in YouTube land. Okay. Ramadama Lopez. Okay, no problem. We'll put you on, babe. We'll see how I'm feeling. Probably be doing tarot only after I got the first 20. We'll see how I'm doing. I want to do Oracle. Okay, Liana. Okay. And get this show on the road. Oh, you will definitely get one. But you are my angel experienced. Oh, but Mediva, no. I'm gonna try. I don't know about doing it tonight. Violet and Tarot. I did an All Signs. I took it down, but I'm gonna try to get back to my All Signs channel. Okay. Be Wise is here. All right. MMC, it's nice to see you. Hey, Ines, how are you? Oh, wow, we've got Ines here tonight. Cool. All right, so now I'm going to do the singing bowl, and then I'm doing Regina's reading first, and I'm going to use the new Oracle deck with her read. All right, everybody. It is time I'm hanging in there. So, singing bowl, we're going to unblock chakras. We're going to balance our body. We're going to cleanse our chakras. And we're going to work on healing too, I guess. That's what it says when I bought the... So we are going to protect ourselves as we look into the white light of the tarot. Only good spirits are welcomed here. Let's unblock our chakras so we can take clear messages from the tarot and use them in our everyday lives. Hey, Starlight. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. All righty. Now we got to get to work. All right. Hey, Teresa. Oh, well, you're 33, babe. But when I go to, I do always call you, but then you're gone. But just keep checking on it. All right. So much fun I get. Okay. All right. All right. We're going to go to Regina's reading. She only wants a general. All right. What does Regina Diamond need to know from the tarot? What does Regina need to know from the tarot tonight, Spirit? What does Regina need to know? Okay, Regina, you have a big theme for you is justice. So if anybody comes up against you or anything is done, you are protected by spirit. So there is justice. Oh, okay. Starlight, I'll take you after Regina's. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Regina. I know you get mad when I interrupt your read. Okay. So, justice, because you are protected. You're definitely going to be, I feel like you're saving money, which is a good thing. You're hanging on to what is yours. King of Swords, you're looking rational at a situation, which I like. It's not, you're being more rational, not super emotional. I've got the Hangman, and this is about taking a step back and what are we willing to sacrifice for the cause. So it's kind of like sometimes we have to sacrifice time, things, but we have to take that step back to see where we came from to where we're going. I feel that there's a lot of magic. Things are being created good for you. You're feeling enthusiastic about life. I feel that something that you love will be coming to you through a message. I feel financial stability is on the way. All right. Now, Regina, I'm going to give you an oracle card. I'm going to read one, but I'm going to give you 5 oracle cards from your heart knows the way. This is out of print. So, but I begged the author if I could buy this from her at $50 was a steal. This is a very good deck. So, all right. What does Regina's heart need to know? What does Regina's heart need to know right now? What does Regina's heart need to know? Ooh, I just had a jump. Actually, I have. Okay. Okay, so your jumper was see the beauty in others. Your lover isn't lost. Fear is a luxury. That's what I'm going to be reading on. You're magnetic. Your soul is magnetic. You already know that. You're attracting a lot of good things in. Love is what you are. So, since fear is a luxury, I think that's a juicy card. Okay. This card reminds you that fear is a choice. It challenged your helplessness and asked you to consider the possibility that you indulge in a fear because you can afford to do so. If these statements are met with resistance or defense within you, imagine this. What would you do if you were stranded in a desert with no food, no shelter? Would you be paralyzed by fear or inaction? Or would you sit in the blazing sun and resolve to die? Or would you move yourself into action, fueled by your instinct to survive? Fear is a luxury by which we pay with your time, with your well-being and your joy. You dwell on that which scares you because you can afford to do so. You can cast it aside when you can no longer afford to indulge in it. But you don't have to be stranded in a desert or to cast aside your fear. Today, stop arguing on the defense of your fears. Say to yourself, I'm done playing for my fears and with my previous life, with my precious life, and begin the process of moving out of the darkness into the light. Let me read that again. The process of moving out of the darkness into the light. All right. Now we are going to, I'm going to do Starlight. Are you here? If you're here, I skipped you last time and I said I would do you. Okay. And then I'm going to start with I'm going to do Starlight real quick and then I'm going to do Kenmore. And then we're going to get rolling today because that was my bad last week. And I felt really bad because I was really, really, really sick. And I totally did mess it up for her. So, general read. Okay. I like that deck. I'm just sad that this author's not doing anymore. Okay, so what does Starlight need to know from the tarot? What does Starlight need to know from the tarot? Starlight. Okay, Starlight, I feel with the Magician here, you're trying to create this new life, which this is the whole thing what metaphysical people do. There's a lot of people trying to give you resistance. You may have the Seven of Cups. You may have a lot of choices, confusion. And with the moon, our path is always a mystery. That's the joy and the pain of life is you never know what's going to happen next. But I do see you're making a decision and it is going to lead you to extra money in your household. I feel this is a very good money month for you. Okay. And did you have an oracle you wanted, Starlight? Not now, but you ended with the somewhere there's a money change for the better. So that's coming, I would say within a month, maybe 2 at the most, if you're looking for a job. But you will be, because I said there's a change in your money. You will be working. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and give Starlight the new deck. Your heart knows the way. All right. And then it will be Kenmore's turn. Let's see. How come I'm not in the thing? Kenmore. Hey, Pinky Lee. How are you? Oh, my goodness. I have been so sick. This is the first time I've been back. Okay. Oh, okay, Kenmore. All right. Starlight, if you're here. I'll definitely do Kipper if that's what you want. Okay. This is for Starlight with the new deck. Your heart knows the way. Let's see what's happening with your heart. Ooh. Okay, so you have to choose life. Love lies in stillness. That's true. Unleash your purpose in life. Expose your heart. And choose to see no faults in others. That's very important. But okay. This is a metaphysical show, so we want to unleash your purpose, girl. Let's see what that's all about. We're going to unleash your purpose. Will be your oracle card read. Okay. The deeper you go into yourself to find your purpose, the louder it echoes and are heard in the world. Are you eager to step into your power, but you don't know how? Do you doubt your ability to achieve your grand vision? You've known for a little while that you were meant for more. You've seen yourself standing on the mount of accomplishments, basking in the glory of your inevitable success. But your vision has been tainted with doubt. The more you reach for what you want to do and how to do it, the more you've given birth to resistance within yourself. Your doubt because you've forgotten that your purpose and not your plans that fuels your dreams. It's when you know why you must do a thing and how it appears. This card reminds you that it's not what you do in the world that's of value, but why you do it. It's not the world that echoes that. Okay. It's not your words that echo in the world, but the truths they express. Today, set aside your plans, hold all your doings, and give to all your doubters. Instead, ask, what good do I create by achieving this little dream? Dig deep and fuel your vision with a purpose so potent that it can activate your powerful heart. That's true, though. I mean, like when I started tarot, I just wanted to just kind of read cards and kind of show, and give people some hope. And you do. You have to keep your dream alive. You do have to go deep, I think, in meditation and figure out, because we're all here for a purpose. We are all here for a purpose. All right. That's a good deck. All right. Kenmore is up next. She wants a general with the Kipper, which we have, Kip. Oh, thank you, Pinky Lee. Thank you, Foxy, Mediva. All right. Now, we are going to go to Kenmore. I've thought about looking into another. I am going to start looking at other Kippers because you guys, this is a very popular deck on here. So I don't know. Or is that the best Kipper that's out there? I don't know. I'll have to look. All right. What does Kenmore need to know from the tarot? What does Kenmore need to know from the tarot? What does Kenmore need to know from the tarot? Next person up will be Stephanie. What does Kenmore need to know from the tarot? What does Kenmore need to know from the tarot? Okay, Kenmore, I feel that you're going to have a lot of success. This is a good time period for you for moving up the ladder at your work, skill building, looking at the truth of a situation, standing your ground. Could be a man coming in with some love, Kenmore. I feel you're standing your ground to the man coming in with love. I do feel that he has been watching you. And I do feel that he wants to offer you love. All right, so let's see for Kenmore what is up in the kit. And tea leaf? All right. All right. Hey, Batty Ashley. All right. What does Kenmore need to know from the kit? Okay, we have justification. Now, this could be not necessarily, this doesn't have to always be a courtroom. This could be maybe a boss listening to a dispute, siding with you. I feel that there's good things coming because you are of high honor. You have been through poverty. I do feel we all have. Sometimes we still have poverty moments. But there is great fortune for you to have, Kenmore. Could have a father that's very concerned for you, wants you to do good. There is a mature man, maybe an older man waiting in the wings that you might be dating. And I feel with occupation, this is moving up the ladder in an occupation. This is skilled work. All right. All right. Stephanie, you want the new deck and tea leaf. All right. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, Miss King, how are you? All right. All right, Stephanie. I'm going to do new deck first and then tea leaves. Okay. All right, so let's see what's up in this new deck. The heart knows the way. Oh, I was going to ask, I don't know if Extra, did you see the video? Sometimes I hope it don't offend you guys, but like if I see a really good Zodiac video, I will like write your name on it and send it in community chat. I did that for Miss King. So I hope it don't offend. I thought it was a good video. All right, here we go. All right, so for Stephanie, what does the heart need to tell Stephanie? The heart knows the way. Okay. Allow yourself to shine. Okay. So we have follow your bliss. We are one. You exist as potential. Find comfort in uncertainty and allow yourself to shine. Oh, wow. I'm going to go with find comfort in uncertainty. See what that is about. The bigger the dreams, the more comfortable you must become with uncertainty. That's true. Are you impressed by stress? Are you imprisoned by your stress? Do you feel the need to control every detail of your life? You worry that the only thing you get done right, you worry that a thing don't get done right if it's not done by you. You worry that you can't predict on the outcome and you won't be prepared for it. You worry about what other people do and what they don't do. You worry about not doing enough or saying the right things. And in all these worryings, you have predicted nothing, prevented nothing, and controlled nothing. All you've done is robbed yourself of peace and keeping yourself small. Hey, Angel Wings. This card reminds you it is not your job to control all the details. You are not here to figure out how things get done. Your only task is to dream, then delight in the surprises along your path as life guides you to them. But to be delighted by surprises, you must let go the need to control. You must be at peace when your vision is obstructed by limited sight and life feels uncertain. You must try that you are always where you're meant to be and that everything is always working out for you. This is how you align with the wisdom of your soul and you place yourself on the most direct path to every dream. Oh, yes. Me too. Okay, Stephanie, what is your sign? Are you a Gemini? Okay, I got angel wings written down. You know what? Indulge me. I want to know what we are one. I want to know what that one means too. I want to know what that means. Okay. Yep. Ooh, Cancer rising. So you are very emotional. Libra. I mean, I like the Gemini sun. Libra moon. Oh, Lord. Libra can go deep, almost too deep. That's your Libra. That is the sign driving you the craziest. Okay. Love is reached when you dig beneath our differences and find that we're all connected. Okay. Do you look at the world and see all ways you don't belong? And do you struggle to connect, to feel loved and understood? You decided that you were too different to be loved, too radical to be seen. You latched your identity to your skin and you tied to your own I amness to all the ways you differ from others. With these futile attempts at claiming yourself unique, you have barricaded all the windows within your house and wondered why you can't see out. This card reminds you that if you feel unloved and misunderstood when you see yourself as different from others, you and your brothers are the limbs of the same body, limbs of the same tree. A hand suffers when it's severed from the body. A leaf cannot live when it's separated from its branch. Today, dig deeper into your definition of self. See that every new encounter is an opportunity to find that which connects you to others. Take pleasure in dealing on what makes you and I the same. This is when you come to know that your soul is mine. Mine is yours, and you and I are one. Well, that's kind of cool. I was just curious what that card was about. All right. On to the tea leaf for Stephanie. I was just curious what that one was about. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think we all feel a little different. All right. Let's get tea leaf rolling. What does Stephanie need to know from the tea leaf this week? All right. Okay, so period of prosperity and abundance is ahead for you. Box, you will receive a gift. Vase, secret admirer. January, cold weather coming in. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking, and tank guard. So make sure if you have muddled, unclear thinking, do some meditation. And I've got celebration, fun, and enjoyment. All right. All right, everybody. Is hello in the house? Hello. I'm gonna go grab my pop. Yes. Yeah, those were some good cards. What does need to say about my mom's relationship with my stepdad? And you want the anxiety. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to answer. Okay. And I do have the anxiety solution deck. Okay. You're welcome, Stephanie. Okay. That would be just to listen to two people argue nonstop. Can you like put earphones on or something, earbuds? That's what the young people do at my job. I don't, okay. So Spirit, what can Hello's higher self help her with her mom and dad and stepdad's relationship? Oh, okay. What can Hello do about, how can she survive being around her mom and her stepdad's arguing? Well, shit, if they're arguing all the time, they should just split up. Either let me live in peace or don't, and you can't help it. You're probably going to school and you have to kind of be there. Oh, okay. From okay. Oh, okay. See, I don't know because I live alone. I like living alone with my two dogs. So, it's all right. Let me see. I would say take care of you as best you can, like earbuds. I don't know. Leave the house if you can. Go to the library. Go to I don't know. We used to go to the mall. Malls really are not as big as they used to be. Or go to Starbucks or something. Okay. Okay, now my cards are saying somebody is leaving. But I think that's you. Why? I just feel like you're the one that's leaving. Hello. I think you're the one that's going to be getting your own place. Because you definitely you want this new beginning. I don't know. I don't know if they're ever going to stop fighting. That's the thing. I think they kind of like it. They like going back and forth. And they lie to each other and then they make up and all this other stuff. Okay, Darren, I'll put you on the list, babe. It's going to be probably an hour. Yeah. I just don't think there's anything you can do about their arguing other than just getting a place. Because they still love each other. It's kind of weird. Yeah, you'll be standing your ground. Okay, and then, you want an anxiety deck. Okay, with the solution. Okay, let me find that one. I know I have it. Okay. I just haven't got it out in a while. There it is. Yeah, I feel you were going to get your own place. I feel you're going to be out of there. I have to grab my pop. Oh. Okay. I got to put my fish to bed. I forgot. Okay, I got them in bed. I always put all my fish. I got 3 tanks of fish. I put them in bed before 8. Okay, so this is the anxiety and stress deck. It's more written by I don't think it has anything to do with tarot. It's more written by like a professional. That's why I got it. All right. Okay. Do we have any solutions for Hello and her arguing, bickering parents? What do we have for Hello and her arguing, bickering parents? Let's see. Avoid emotional reasoning. Don't try to reason with them. And we've got untied the knot. Use your daily affirmations. You've got to change your thoughts and change your life. And write it down. So, emotional reasoning is a type of thinking error which confuses thoughts and emotions. To identify your own emotional reasoning, consider these examples. I'm embarrassed by saying that. He must hate me. I feel so down. Nobody likes me. Emotions not in fact is the basis of examples. These assumptions lead to distorted thinking, triggering stress, anxiety instead, and change. You got to change your emotional reasoning. I am so embarrassed for what I said, and I will ask him if he's upset with me. And if so, I will apologize. See, instead of being the victim, I'm so embarrassed, he must hate me. You're gonna stand up and say, hey, I'm sorry. They just lay on their stomachs at the bottom of the tank. Feelings are okay, but don't be fooled into thinking they are the basis of facts. So to me, avoid emotional reasoning. Take action. Like, okay, well, clarify your feelings. So then it says avoid emotional reasoning, and you got to clarify your feelings. Okay, another card said you can untie your knots. Thinking of what you can do instead of what you can't do changes your mindset from negative to positive. Think of at least 5 phrases starting with I can't stand it, I can't draw. Now change these 2 can'ts into cans. I can handle it even if I don't like it. This is stuff I've been doing. I can learn techniques to draw. Untie the knots that keep your thinking twisted in negativity. You have to challenge your thoughts. I do believe in that. Absolutely. When you have a negative thought, you must challenge it immediately. Like whoop its ass immediately. We already know about daily affirmations. Stand up to your inner critic that beats you down. Put you down by using affirmations. Start off the day. I am worthy and a good person. I am lovable and deserve to be loved. So you have to challenge your thoughts. This is talking about challenging thoughts again. Change your thoughts, you change your life. The way you think about things determine what you feel. Okay? Never underestimate the power of positive thinking, and of course, write it down. Writing is a tool to help you turn your problems into solutions. Okay, it's going to be probably an hour, but we will write you down. It's a free tarot read. My first part of the show, we work with the people that want to work on healing with Oracle. But that's a pretty good deck. All right, so we're going to go to... All right, so I don't have Alexis. I'm going to go Venus Lily. If people aren't here, we move kind of on because I got View Me Now since I blocked him. Okay, dokie. Well, let's see. All right. Woo. Oh, I'm sorry. Alexis Chantel. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me see. Well, let's see what's up with D. Oh, no. It's going to be a long wait, Ethel. I probably haven't been on here. I'm hoping to be done by 9 o'clock, to be honest with you. Nope. It's just a wait, babe. I'm coming. All right. So this could be, all right. Hold on. Thank you, Maggie Polo. All right. What does D view? How does D view Alexis Chantel? How does D view Alexis Chantel since she blocked him? How does D view Alexis Chantel since she blocked him? What is D's feelings and intentions towards Alexis Chantel? What is D's feelings and intentions towards Alexis Chantel? And what is D's next move? Okay, because I really don't feel, I'm not feeling this. Okay, Mona. I'm not really feeling this as a person that is coming back to you. I feel that he had somebody in the wings. Yeah, he has another family somewhere, is what I feel. I feel that he's with them now. So you should feel less anxiety. Somebody's going to feel less anxiety. Yeah, I feel like he's moving on. He's with his other family. He's with the other woman. That's all I can feel. Now, we never want to wish anybody, even though they piss us off and hurt us, we block them, we're done with them. Just be done with them. I do feel this person will eventually run into some financial troubles, but we never want to wish, that's bad karma. You never want to wish ill on an ex. Just be like, I just want you out of my life. I don't care what you do. Close them out of your social media and just move on. Okay. I feel that this was a hard decision for you, but I do feel that you will have a choice in new love. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like he went on to his other family. And evidently. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So your intuition is on point. Okay. All right. Well, Alexis, do you want an oracle card? I was going to give you the Heart Knows the Way. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what the Heart Knows the Way. Okay. From what the Heart Knows the Way, what's it saying for Alexis? Okay. Okay, so your lover isn't lost. You need to care for yourself. You have to see the beauty in others. To be is your purpose. So now I think for you, Alexis, you're going to refine your purpose and you're going to be in the service of love. So I don't know. I'm trying to say your lover isn't lost. I don't know. That's kind of deep. Let's go with this one. Your lover isn't lost. When love is unconditional, your heart blossoms. When you lose your lover, your capacity for love expands because you get rid of the dead weight. Are you grieving for the loss of a lover? Have you barricaded your heart in the aftermath? You fell in love perhaps for the first time in a long time. While in love, you may feel worthy and you felt whole. And then when your lover left, you felt broken and cast aside. Your worthness dissipated and your connection with love was lost. After the while, you justified the conditions you placed on love. With your expectations, with your do's and don'ts, you close your heart and turn your back on love. This card reminds you that the source of love was never your lover. It was you. A lover can do nothing more than reflect back to you what already flows through your heart. Okay, I will definitely do that one, Alexis. Today, keep your heart open despite your pain. Feel for the love that's already within you. Write a list of things you love about yourself and fall in love with you. In doing so, you activate your powerful heart. Access to the relief of love that flows through you. This is why we realize that your lover is never last when you allow your love to be present in you. Okay, to be in service. Okay, we will do this. Alexis special requested this card. Be in the service of love. Okay, let's see where that goes. Okay. Okay, so it is the service of your love that you find yourself. Okay, so this is saying, have you lost yourself in service to others? Have you compromised so much that you no longer recognize your own needs? In your desire to serve, you prioritize other people's demands. You thought that by losing yourself, you can help them be found. But this is a blind cannot lead the blind into the light. Your disconnection from your source gives your birth to this disconnection to them. This card reminds you that you cannot show others the way of love you have lost yourself. It is when you find yourself that your love becomes a beacon, guiding others home. To find yourself, you must be in the service to love, not in service to them. Love does not engage in outrage. It does not make some people wrong and others right. Love does not exclude or condemn. Love takes. Love does not ask for sacrifice. It does not require forsaking of needs. Today, stop all your efforts and sit in stillness. Instead, feel the energy of love swell within your heart. Your only task today is to connect with this fountainhead of love. You know that you're found love by clarity it provides. You know you're found yourself by the joy you feel. Oh, yes. Yes, put the focus back in yourself. You're welcome. All right, so okay, I'm going to type in Venus. Okay, I think it's Mediva's healing. I think I already typed in Venus Lily. I don't know where she is. Okay. Mediva's healing is up next for whatever she wants. Oh, a general read? Okay, I'm sorry. A DM message and tea leaf? Okay, for Curta. Okay. Okay. Venus Lily, a general read for this month. Hold on. You're next, Mediva. Okay. Okay, give me a second. What does Venus Lily need to know for the rest of this month? What does Venus Lily need to know for the rest of this month? Oh, you got the Empress, King of Cups. Well, I feel like you're creating a love situation with the Empress here, the King of Cups. You guys are going to overcome obstacles. I feel there's stability coming. The only hard thing between the two of you will be finding time to get everything done, but Wheel of Fortune is turning. So I do feel if you are manifesting love in Venus Lily, it is coming. All right. And we can do Your Heart Knows the Way. This is a nice deck. You could just, if nobody knows what they want, you just throw this deck out. So that's probably what I'm going to start doing. All right. All right. Choose to see your fault. Choose to see no faults. Whispers of your soul. You come from love. Choose to see your abundance. You create your pain. Okay, so I don't really feel like you're in that pain moment. I'm going to do whispers of your soul. But somebody out there, probably not you. Okay, let me do real quick, do the create your pain, and then I'll do whispers of the soul. Because somebody out there probably needs that card. Liberating the moment you realize it is your opinion of yourself and not the sins of others that you are responsible for your suffering. How do you gain from making others responsible for your pain? This card reminds you that the blame you place on others is rooted in the fact you are seeing yourself as small. You've forgotten your own perfection. In your forgetfulness, you decided that you're broken and weak. This makes others responsible for the decisions by giving them power over your emotions. Today, remember your pain is created by no other than you. Take ownership of your suffering and release others from the blame. Give up the need to be right and stop defending limitations you've placed on yourself. You're holding the blade that cuts you. By seeing this truth, you can choose to set it aside. It's only when you're willing to take responsibility for your pain you can reclaim your power. Your suffering is not a sign of weakness. It's evidence of how powerful you are. You can create such agony with your conscious intent. Imagine the joy you can foster with your conscious choice. This is how you liberate yourself from the opinions of others and take back your life. All right. And then I'm going to do Venus Lily Whispers of the Soul. Well, you said you're manifesting love. Okay, let's do I choose the abundance. I think that's what you're working on. All right, we'll just do that one. You are so powerful that you create scarcity in the abundant universe. Okay, so do you find it difficult to see the possibilities that surround you? Is your life fraught with disappointment and regret? You've made an honest decision to create what you want. You've written down your dreams, made lists of positive aspects. Okay. What's wrong with me? Why can't I create? This card reminds you that even your disappointments are your creations, not judgments from God. What you create is what activates your heart. If you speak of love and harbor content, content is what you create. If you speak of success but fear poverty, poverty is what you create. So if you push through your fears into a determined action, speaking of soaring then anticipating a fall is what you create. Today, stop all your doings and your positive pretending. Look inward through an honest eye and acknowledge what's active in your heart. Replace the source of your disappointment with appreciation. Find hope within the heart and reclaim your power to create. Okay, it's going to be a minute. I'm definitely closing at 9 o'clock. All right, so that was for her. I'm going to my Divas Tarot. And then, okay, DM messages. All right, we got the DM messages for Anvish and T cards for Kurta. All right. All right. Where is Anvish on his journey to becoming the divine masculine? Where is Anvish on his journey to becoming the divine masculine? All right, so suppression, now allowing yourself to feel things. He could be bottling up emotions, but he has a deep passion for you. He is trying to work through his chaos. Chance. He willing to take a chance, ready to take a chance. Yes, willing to miss out on an opportunity. And date. He wants to have a nice dinner with you. Knowledge. He's probably going to start hanging out at libraries, trying to better understand the connection with their counterpart by reading books, searching the internet, and maybe watching tarot readings too. All right. And you want tea leaf for Curta. Okay. We will definitely do that. All right. Okay, Miss Chambers is next. Yeah, Miss Chambers. She's here. Miss Chambers. Okay, for my Diva's healing. Owl. Hills. Okay, Owl. Great advice from a wise person. Hills. Distracted by obstacles. Ladder. Climbing towards success. Bridge. Successfully overcoming a problem. Horse. A short journey. All right. Well, I'm going to keep on moving. Let's see if Miss N is here. And chess moves. Okay, you want the DM unspoken and honey messages. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. I think Mars Tarot is here. I forgot to write her down. Yep, I just added her. Okay, let me do Miss M. Then I'm going to do Miss Chambers. Miss M typed in. The DM's unspoken messages for you. And honey messages. Okay, DM. What are the DM unspoken messages for Miss N from L? All right. You're so mysterious to me. I think I'm ready for this to take this to the next level. I just wasn't ready before. Never change who you are because you're one of a kind. I wish to be back in your arms again. I'm jealous and possessive of who you're talking to. And I know you still want me, but you keep hiding the way you feel. All right. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Okay. This is. All right, here we go. Okay. So what does L want to say to Miss N? What does L want to say to Miss N? All right. Our souls are so happy together. I look forward to spending my life with you. I'm working on letting my guard down. I love you as much as you love me, and I love you when you encourage me with your words. All right. Oh, I appreciate you coming on too, hon. And I'm glad I found them. Sometime I think I didn't find them one time for you. Oh, okay. No problem. All right. So, okay. I did. Okay. So, Miss Chambers, love with S, the Sagittarius for April. Okay. And Hidden Truth for S. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you're in a partnership. Oh, okay. All right. What is S, the Sagittarius's feelings and intentions towards Miss Chambers? What is S, the Sagittarius's feelings and intentions to Miss Chambers? And what is S, the Sagittarius's next move? Nope, I'm coming. Okay, I feel that there will be justice. I do feel that you're both trying this. I do feel he's also wants to be with you. I feel he's very enthusiastic. I feel that you both have been through a lot. Watch out for family and friends being, that's the only thing you have to worry about. Just try to ignore them and just stick together. He still doesn't, he don't quite know what he wants, but he wants to have a good time. What's coming quickly is watch out, somebody's got to watch their spending really bad. All right. Okay, so we are going to, all right, I'm gonna drop some names. I hope people are here. Okay. Leanne. Okay, Leanne, if she's here. Kiana. Miss Maggie Polo. Yep. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, Tanya. Okay. I'm sorry. What is S, the Sagittarius? Okay, I'll just do what's coming in love, Kiana. Okay. Okay. And I'm sorry, here's your cards. I'm more mature now. I'm not attracted to anyone but you. I test to see if you really love me. I want to let you in, but I don't know how. And just because I'm quiet doesn't mean I don't think about you every day. Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you, Pinky Lee. All right, Tanya, let's get You're welcome. Okay, this is for, thank you, Tanya, for the donation. Okay. All right. All right. Tanya, what does Tanya need to know for the next 7 days? What does Tanya need to know for the next 7 days? Tanya. Okay. Okay, so we have I feel like you could be making a decision, somebody could be making a decision about you, or you could be making the decision. But you have learned all the necessary lessons. I feel that there's more stability coming in your life. Now, you could take this as money, but you can also take this. This could be love or this could be business. Yeah, a lot of deciding. Somebody is deciding to take the higher road. Challenges are going to be overcome for Tanya. All right, Tanya, I'm going to give you the new Oracle deck. Thank you for your donation. Yeah, you're still here, babe. What does the heart knows the way? What does Tanya need to know? Okay, that's the one I'm doing. All right. Find the comfort in uncertainty. Whispers of the soul. See the world as beautiful. Get out of your own way. Look inward to be happy. So I'm going to go to 21. So once you know where it's going, the only power strong enough to keep you down is your own. Okay. So hold on. What did you gain from justifying your pain? Do you know that by defending your limitations, you are stubbornly standing in your way to success? There is no force outside of you keeping you down. There are no conspiracies against your success. You place the blame of your unhappiness on others. You've forgotten that all your focused attention is that you create your own reality, and you're carelessly focused your attention on your fears, your doubts, and your limiting beliefs. And you currently create scarcity in an abundant universe by harboring jealousy and unforgiveness within your heart. This reminds you that nothing stands in the path to desires. You create your dreams with some tenacity that created your problems. Today, it's finally time to set aside the stories of why things the way they are. It's time to stop explaining your doubts, stop justifying your fears, stop collecting evidence that the beliefs are limited or just unfair. Release your limitations today and reclaim your power. This is how, at last, you clear your path of debris and you finally accelerate towards your dreams. Okay. All righty. Thank you, Tanya. All right. Okay, Maggie pulled Be the Libra's current feelings and intentions. And a DM from R the Leo. Yep. Let's go, Maggie pull. Let's see what's up. And then I'm going to go back up and get some more people. All right, hold on. All right. I got to get back up and get Kiana and Leon Liaison. Okay, Maggie Polo. What is Be the Libra's current feelings and intentions towards Maggie Polo for the next 4 weeks? What is Be the Libra's feelings and intentions towards Maggie Polo in the next 4 weeks? And what is Be the Libra's next move? I feel this B, the Libra guy, has strong feelings for you, Maggie Polo. He's willing to overcome adversity. He's going to offer you the cup of love. I do feel that there could be a tower moment. This is because it's so new. There's some parts that you have to let go of in your life. There's some parts he has to let go of so you guys can join. I think that's why this tower card is here. But I do see you working together on a group project, and I feel that you will work well together. And I feel that this Libra has a lot of love for you, Maggie Polo. Okay. Oh, just close it at 9, Foxy. I know, it goes slow. All right, DM for Maggie Polo and R the Leo. Well, relationships are a lot of work. That's what it looks like to me. You got to work a little bit in it, but it'll be fun. All right, here we go. All right. For Maggie Polo, let's get your DM. Okay. I'm not good at this love stuff. I'm trying to make healthier choices now. My love will hurt you like a motherfucker, but I'm too stubborn to give in to you. I see myself the father of our future children. I know you're tired of my constant apologies, and I want to tell you, I want you to understand my feelings as well. All right. All righty. Okay. All right. Now, I got to go back up. Hold on. Okay. Kiana. Kiana, I'm going to do a love reading for you to see what is going on. All right, babe. What's coming in love for Kiana? What is coming in love for Kiana? What's coming in love for Kiana right now? Okay, Kiana. I'm reading that you are, I kind of feel like you put somebody on block because you're really trying to make this new life. So your love is not yet, probably more when it gets a lot warmer, but I feel that we're making decisions. We're doing the adult hard work. We're getting it out of the way. We have to really analyze our past. The judgment card here is about analyzing what you learned and, and not blame yourself, but what you learned about love and how to proceed forward through your strength. I feel you blocked somebody that was very toxic. I think it's a good thing you got them out of your life, because I feel that you are in the middle of, this is of somebody that can sustain themselves and live comfortably. And that's what I think is happening for you. I am going to give you, I'll give you some romantic fairies. What does Kiana need to know about her love life? Yep, just like I said, the other one. All right. Okay, so you have proposal. You could have a new romance, but you've got to let go of your past. So you can have this psychic connection. this burning connection, and twin flame union. Okay, and then I got to go to Leanne Lizon. Hold on. Okay, does Joseph feel about me in a DM for him? Okay. How does Joseph feel about Leon Lizon? All right. All right. We are going to Leon Lizon. What is Joseph's feelings and intentions towards Leon Lizon? What is Joseph's feelings and intentions towards Leon Lizon? And what is Joseph's next move? Okay, I feel like Joseph is really struggling with his family right now. He feels his whole family has let him down. A lot of drama with the family. I do feel that he heads out towards and sees you for comfort. I do feel like he's trying to make a new beginning, but he's tied to a very painful past. And I have the 6 of Cups. He will be returning. And a DM from Joseph. All right. Okay, a DM from Joseph. All right. I don't know why I can't find the right words to say to you, but I don't feel I would be good enough. I stress out because you make me think and see things differently. I'm too stubborn to give in to you. My love will hurt you like a motherfucker. Can you feel me watching you? All right. Okay, we got more coming. Hold on. Now, I think I'm going to drop the rest of the Oracle folks if they're here. All right, so. All right, so we're going to go to, if Country Love is here, Country Love, Violet Ann Tarot, Jen, if she's here, Stacy, oh, I'll add you, Jasmina. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and type in the last of the Oracle people, Grace, Exra, and Ethel. All right, so Country Love, what does your current... Okay, I'll get you the money Oracle, babe. Get you the green cards. What does your... Okay, for Country Love. Okay. So Oracle people, please drop your question and the card you want and your Oracle card. Okay. All right. Country Love. What does Country Love spiritual team want her to know currently? What does Country Love spiritual team want her to know currently? Okay. So I have the Hangman. So I feel like you could be experiencing some delays with a promotion at work. You feel like you're being shut off at work, but I'm telling you that's not true. It's very temporary because I see things starting to kind of flow mid-April for you. So we're resetting from the retrograde. I just feel that it's going to be mid-April and things are just going to flow into place for you. Okay? But if you try to make it right now, I wouldn't push it. I would just let everything go and just let everything kind of flow. Okay, let me get the money deck. Okay. And that's the other thing. All right. All right, got the money deck. Okay. All right, Oracle deck. Okay. It's way too much of that. Okay, so dress for the job you want. Be patient. Don't jump at first opportunity. There is something better on the way. Big changes of a job is near. It may seem like something you don't want at the time, but it will be good for you. Your financial stress is only temporary. Stay organized and keep on top of your bills or your taxes. All right. Okay, let me see. Okay, Jen. Hold on, let me go. I see Jen has a question. What's coming for Jen next week and Tea Leaf? Okay. All right. So what's coming for Jen with Tea Leaf? All right. All right. What's coming for Jen with Tea Leaf? What is coming for Jen with Tea Leaf? Jen. Okay, Jen, you've got money coming in, but you will also feel like somebody's trying to betray you. I feel that you're going to bring your life into balance. There could be a love offer. I don't know if you're going to take the offer or not. You may walk away because you have mental clarity. All right, let's get the tea leaf for Jen. Tea leaf for Jen. Okay, Jen, Beryl. You may be feeling like you're lacking something in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So this is time to re-goal up. Opportunities are waiting for you. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. May, something is coming. And Boat, money or building through an inheritance, winning or windfall. All right. Who else dropped? Not too many people dropped. So, okay. Grace, do you have your Steph? Only person that is I believe it is Ethel and Stacy. So please, if you have your question, and if you were part of the oracle, drop it down, because once I go to tarot, I'm going to probably rock out the tarot. Okay, for Ethel, what are TJ's feelings and intentions next towards me? All right, Ethel. Yes, thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate you. What is TJ's feelings and intentions towards Ethel? What is TJ's feelings and intentions towards Ethel? And what is TJ's next move? All righty. Yeah, I feel like TJ is very enthusiastic about the connection. Okay, I feel that you both have let go of last relationships. Okay, I've got the Hermit. I feel like you guys are going to be spending a lot of time alone together, building a connection. And I don't know, one of you could be getting a new money connection, new money opportunity. All right. And Ethel wants tea leaf. Okay. We can do tea leaf. Okay. Tea leaf for Ethel. Okay. Okay. So for Ethel, you had a period of frustration. You had lessons you had to learn. You've got success coming, especially in the month of July. The chair is filled. Somebody new entered your life. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, and awareness and understanding is coming for Ethel. Okay, Grace Cow. Are you still in alignment with relocating with your new life and your daughter? Okay, good question. Oh, good. All right, so we are going to... Is Grace and her daughter in alignment for relocating into a new life? Is Grace and her daughter going to relocate into a new life? Is Grace and her daughter going to relocate into a new life? Oh, good, Ethel. Good. You're going to. It's going to take... I feel that... I don't really feel like your ex-husband wants the daughter. I feel that he don't want you to have the daughter. So, but I do feel like you are in alignment for it. That is for sure. It's going to happen one way or another, whether he likes it or not. Okay. You've had to heal through it, but you're going to be able to support you and your daughter. It's just going to be a matter of time. But I do see that this ex-husband is going to really be... causing tower moments, put you through some hell. Okay. He's very, very toxic. And your only choice is to... Adana's on here too? Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay. Adana. All right. Yes. But you will get away from him. Let's do the tea leaf on you, Grace. And then I'm going to go to Stacy and then starting the tarot only, folks. It's slowly falling into place, but he's going to probably fuck with you some more. All right. Grace, let's get you some tea leaf. What's going on with Grace and the tea leaf? Tea leaf's fun. Okay. Okay. Okay, so somebody is stubborn and unwilling to change. We know who that is. But you have whale. Please don't worry over nothing, because in the end it will all be nothing. Bird perch, you're waiting on news, package, or letter. Do not allow yourself to ram aimlessly through life. You must have goals. Here's bats. You got to be careful of him. He's trying to pull some shit. All right. He wants to leave you feeling tied down and frustrated. Instead, you're going to take this cowboy boot and kick him in the ass. No, I'm just kidding. You're going to increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. All right. Okay. You are ready to dive into love. Ooh la la. Let's see what's happening. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Grace. All right. So for Sunbeam Angela, what's coming in love for Sunbeam Angela, Spirit? What does Sunbeam Angela need to know about love? What's coming in love for Sunbeam Angela? Let's see. Actually, you've got love coming right away. Usually it's like really hard, but I mean, yours was first card out. So, yeah, you got whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because I do feel that love is coming soon. Could be a Gemini. The choice to love is there. This could be some twin flame energy. This is stability in a relationship. You are using your resources and your skills wisely. Please keep doing so. More money is also coming your way. And you have wish fulfillment is coming. All right. So since you donated, I'm going to give you a oracle card. I appreciate the donation. All right. Okay. All right. Oracle card for Grace. Sunbeam Angel. Sunbeam Angela. What does she need to know about love? Your heart knows the way. Okay. All right. Thank you for the tip. Okay. So find peace in your heart. Love makes you whole. You create your pain. Nurture, love, and expand. I think that's where you're at. To be is your purpose. Thank you very much for your donation. Nurture, love, and expand. Okay, so are you eager to achieve more and do more in the world, but you don't know how? You wish to fly, but you can't find your wings. You have a grand vision, but you don't know how to place your attention and desire to fall behind. You prioritize action. You're allowed all the doing to become the means by which you achieve your expansion, but all your efforts have you left exhausted and confused. You've labored to crawl an inch and take a lesson in life that is hard. This card reminds you that in pursuit for more alignment in your engine and love your fuel. Nothing grows more efficiently, nothing heals more completely, nothing expands more rapidly when it is infused with love. You can achieve more by doing less when you cultivate love within your heart. So you must love yourself. When you love yourself, you can expand and find love in others. Today, take a break from your endless doing and prioritizing a feeling of love. Bask in appreciation. Make a list of positive aspects. With this, you enter the flow of creation and access your exponential expansion. All right. Okay, I got to go to Stacy and then all right. Thank you very much. Sunbeam, you're the reason we get cards. All right. The donations go to cards. All right. So, what does Stacy need to know from the tarot? What does our good friend Stacy need to know from the tarot? All right. Hey, Emilius, how are you? Watch Emilius's tarot. Oh, okay. All right. So, okay, Stacy. Okay. Okay, I feel that you have become very strong right now. I feel like an ex is trying to come back in, Stacy. I just feel you're not down with it. Cuz you went to a higher level spiritually and emotionally. You just can't do it with his shit anymore. Yeah, he's spying on you. He's going to keep trying and trying. I feel you're going to keep turning him down. Always go for your highest good, Stacy. All right. Let me get Stacy some tea leaf. All right. All right. Tea leaf for Stacy. Okay, so pay attention to your work, Stacy. I got wind chimes, peace and harmony, ink plot, problems to be resolved. Whale, great worry over nothing, but the bird is flying. Good news is on the way for you, Stacy. All right, one quick second, and I'm going to do the tarot only. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Sunbeam Angela. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, everybody. We are on the tarot only part, and this part goes a little quicker. So, okay, Teen Garcia. Okay. Sam Silka. Diamond Girl. I'm Pretty. Foxy. Foxy's Tarot and Oracle. And Miss Priscilla. Okay. All right, Diamond Girl. Who's coming in love that you don't see? Okay. All right. I'm thinking if I get off here at a decent time, maybe I will just do a real quick What's Coming in Love video on the second channel. Jennifer's Manifesting Love. Okay. Okay. Diamond Girl. Who's coming in love that she doesn't see? Who's coming in love towards Diamond Girl that she doesn't see? What's coming in love towards Diamond Girl? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think everyone wants to know what's coming in love. We'll do that on Jennifer's Manifesting Love. Okay. So I'm going to try to whip through this. And if people aren't here, oh, well. All righty. So we've got four Diamond Girl. Okay. What I see, I do feel like you're bringing your life into balance and you're making you want to move forward. I didn't call you yet, babe. I got 8 of Wands. Okay, now I do feel like there's 2 relationships that I'm seeing. And I do feel that you have to be careful because you've got a crash and burn coming. Sometimes these crash and burn relationships are meant to happen to teach us a lesson. Okay, because you do have another relationship coming after that will be long lasting. So, but I do see a crash and burn coming. So just be careful. Okay, hold on. Okay, if I can. It's going to be a real quick one, though. Okay, Sam Soka. I had a fight with my love. Why? And he's blocked me. Will he come back to contact me soon? All right. All right. Will Y reconcile with Sam Soka? Will Y reconcile with Sam Soka? What is Y's feelings and intentions? And what is Y's next move? All right, he pissed. I would not contact him right now. I don't know if he's coming back because I got a lot of, I do feel like you stood your ground and you have that right to do. But we cannot expect when we stand our ground that everybody's going to agree with us. So that's all right. Go ahead and get the fuck out. Excuse my language. He's in deep thought. He's going to be in the midst of change. he is kind of standing back. I don't feel like he's really going to do anything. And I just feel I feel that he's going to, I think he's going to follow pressure from other people telling him not to go back, and he's not going to come back for a while. I'm just going to be honest. It's going to be I wouldn't wait around for him. I would give my heart like a couple weeks to kind of do some self-healing. I'd be out on the town looking for, I'd at least take a month off from love, and then I'd be out, taking care of me. Yeah. He's pissed off, and it's all right. There's enough men out there. Go to the next one. All right. So, see, I have to type these people up, and I have no idea. Okay, Foxy. Oh, wow. Girl, Foxy, I'm telling you, I'm experiencing the same thing. I think it's the economy right now. Yeah, I'm going to use her favorite card. She likes the Star Tarot. Yes. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me do Foxy, and I'll come back to you. I'm pretty. Hold on. I didn't forget you. All right. Let's see. I think it's the economy right now. That's why I was like buying all these money decks and okay. So, what's your oracle card going to be? Oh no, you're in tarot only. I forgot. All right. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I did diamond already. I need to do pretty girl. Okay, Miss Silva, we'll add you. All right. Will Foxy be able to get her bills paid and maybe her donations on her channel up? What is the advice? I think too, Foxy, when I was in my glory, when I was really in my heyday and I used to make $300 a month, I don't anymore. I barely make, I get paid every 2 months because I never make 100. So my advice to you is be on Sunday as much as you can. If you could do 3 lives, Sunday is like the best, juiciest day for YouTube because people tend to be at home on Sunday night. That's like number 1. That might help. See, I'm limited. So all right, so I feel that the star, your faith should be renewed. 5 of Cups. You see the loss of money, but you've got to remember the 2 cups remaining. They're still good to be had. You have a time of confusion or maybe making new choices. Ace of Cups, you could be obtaining something that you've been wanting. I got 6 of Swords. You're going to leave rough waters going to calmer waters. I feel like you're going to make a decision and try something different on your channel. Yep. The Princess of Cups. That's the message I feel is going to flow to you. All right. So we're going to, I got to go to I'm Pretty. Hold on. Yeah. Just be honest. If I was a tarot reader and I didn't have to work on Sunday, I'd be live on Sunday. I would try to do as many lives as I could. That's like the best. That used to be like my golden day on YouTube. So It's the days you go live when you're kind of mad or something and you don't give a fuck if you make any money or not. Those are the days you make the money. I guarantee it. Okay, I'm pretty. I got to go back up to I'm pretty. All right, I'm pretty. Okay. Feel about in there. Okay, how is Kay's feelings and intentions towards I'm pretty? All right. All right. All right. So what is for I'm pretty? What is Kay's feelings and intentions towards I'm pretty? What is Kay's feelings and intentions, and what is his next move? Okay. I feel for you. I feel that he doesn't really know what he wants. I do feel that he wants a more stable relationship. It could lead to marriage, but his fears are holding him back. Listening to the high priestess. Every time he tries to go forward, he backslides, but he still wants to hang on to you. So I don't know if you could talk to him about it, why he gets scared, and maybe try to help him work through his fears. That's what I would do. If I had a man that came to me one day, left me the next, and came on back, I think I would try to talk to him about how can we work on your fear. Hey, Sugar Bear. All right. I'm not real worried because a lot of times I have taken names. A lot of times people aren't here. So watch this. I'm going to have like 15 people not be here. Okay. So I already typed her. I don't know. Do I have a Leanna? Okay, Teresa. Yeah, you're actually up close. Thank you for watching. Okay, be wise. Yeah, I did diamond a long time ago. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. MMC. Inez. Actually, because a lot. Teresa Horton, too, is up. Teresa Horton. Joe for next week. Okay. Oh, my Lord. There's always a crazy. Okay. Who dropped first? Was, hold on, I'm coming to Inez. MMC, general for next week. Okay. Oh, wow. Is that same lady that won't leave you alone, Emilius? Oh, my Lord. Oh, okay. Going to MMC. What is coming for MMC? Yes, Priscilla, make sure you drop your question. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Yes, I did. You must drop. Sometimes people fall asleep. I understand. I am pretty boring and dry on here. Kind of tarot. That's what tarot reading really is. I mean, it's you ask a question, you get an answer. So sometimes, okay. Oh, thank you, Inez. You got 2 cars tore up. You need money, Teresa? Okay, thank you for the question. All right, wait a minute. MNC, you do need to take a bit of a rest this week. I don't know. Somebody's watching your moves, every moves on social media, so watch yourself. You are learning many lessons. Now you're ready to take charge and move on, but you must listen to your intuition this week. All right. Okay, hold on. All right. Now I want to go to Ines. A general for Ines. Okay, Ines. Okay, cool. Okay, Ines. Ines. What's coming to Ines in the month of April? What's coming to Ines in the month of April? What does she need to know about the month of April, Spirit? For Ines. Okay, Ines, I do feel money opportunity coming for you. I feel more stability in your money and some excitement with money. I also feel you may be unblocking somebody or somebody's unblocking you. And also with having 2 men here, you could be in the middle of choosing between 2 men. 2 of Pentacles. Feel that your journey has been tough, but your faith should be renewed. That's for Inez. Let me go to Teresa. 2 cars tore up. You need that money. You need a good mechanic that's not going to cost you a lot. All right. For Teresa. All right. What does Teresa Horton need to know from the tarot? What does Teresa Horton? Okay, hold on. Hell yeah. And okay. When is Teresa Horton? All right, Samosa, we'll add you. Oh, I got to close the list at 9. This is just, yeah. Samosa. All right. Is money coming towards Teresa and a man? Is money coming towards Teresa and a man soon for Teresa Horton? Hold on. All right. All right. Okay, so I feel that what you're manifesting will be coming towards you. You will be feeling enthusiastic. Okay, this could be a man. The Chariot, you will get one of the cars running. Okay. I feel that you have somebody spying on you. We have an ex trying to come back in, and somebody may want commitment from you, Teresa. I don't think me and you can wear white to a wedding. Okay. Like if you get married again, we gotta hit gray. Oh no, there's a new man. There's a new and an ex. There's a new and an ex for Teresa. So Teresa, you're gonna be knocking boots soon, girl. But I'm saying for me and you, girl, we've been around the block a little too much, so we can't wear white to our next wedding. I was trying to get a rise on Teresa. Okay. They're always lurking around. Okay. Okay. Randa was Raymond's next actions towards you. All right, let's see what's going on with Raymond. Oh, you did? Oh, Lord. Hell no. Okay. All right, so we are going to, what is Raymond's current feelings and intentions towards Ramada? All right, let's see. Come on, Raymond. Okay, Rambala. Okay, I do feel like Raymond has been struggling with his family. He's trying to rebuild his family. He has wish fulfillment. He doesn't know what he wants, but I do feel your faith should be renewed, and you're getting unblocked from him. So behave, girl. Behave. That's all I can say. All right. Let me drop. Pinky Lee is actually next. Pinky Lee. Bad E. Ashley. Miss King. I don't know if Miss King's here. That's a long wait. I don't know if I could wait. Angel Wings. I'm going to try to type everybody in. Oh, you're wearing white? Oh, right. Okay. Veronica. Oh, she did? Where's the posting at? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it. She'll repost. Okay, you want, okay. Okay, for Pinky Lee. All right, so for Pinky Lee, what does Pinky Lee need to know from the tarot? What does Pinky Lee need to know from the tarot? Okay. All right. Okay, Twin Flame, I'll put you on. All right, so for Pinky Lee, you're overcoming any type of money trouble. I got this in reverse. You're overcoming it, having wish fulfillment. You have big changes up ahead. I just be careful of somebody trying to lie to you about some stuff. Yeah. That's probably your family bothering you, Pinky Lee. But you're still going to be the one with the money. Yeah. Like people trying to pick at you all the time. That's what I think. Just don't let them. Don't let nobody lie to you. I think God put you in charge of that money because you're the only one with sense. All right. Hold on. Okay. So, okay, hold on. I did drop a bunch of people. Hold on. I'm coming. Okay. So, Veronica, what's up ahead for Veronica this week? Hold on. I'm coming, everybody. Okay. So what's coming up for Veronica this week? What is coming up for Veronica this week? Veronica. I'm going to close it. Okay, Veronica, the sun is coming up. This is going to be a good week for you. You're standing your ground. Work is going to go well. You're listening to your intuition, and things are happening for you this week at work, Veronica. Okay, angel wings. Will she be in a romantic relationship this year? All right. Okay. Will angel wings be in a romantic relationship this year? Angel wings. All right. Angel wings, I feel you're quickly coming to some money you're going to be saving. 10 of Cups, I feel maybe midsummer to early fall. You could be meeting somebody. They're going to have a lot of family issues. I keep seeing money coming in for you, angel wings. Your ship's about to come in, angel wings. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna close the list and hold on. Priscilla, yes, she did. Priscilla posted. I got to get up there, get to Priscilla, then I'm just going to drop everybody. Just type everybody in and go for it. But Priscilla dropped. Okay. What does Y think about Miss Priscilla? Does he miss me? All right. So what is Y's feelings and intentions towards Miss Priscilla? Does he miss her? What does Y want to reconcile with Miss Priscilla? It sounds like you guys are broke up. All right, let's see what's up with Y. Well, my cards say he's coming back to make a commitment. I got the King and Queen of Cups. This is soulmate love, very passionate, emotional love. Dropping that cup of love, his attraction, him wanting to marry you. I don't know. I feel he's on the way back to you, Miss Priscilla. So just relax. All right. So, hold on, everybody. So, all right. So I'm going to drop everybody. Hold on. Because I'm going to try to do a real quick on the other channel. Okay. You're welcome, Priscilla. Darren, somebody of shadow. Somebody that's a shadow person. I don't know. Mona. Mars Tarot. Jasmina. I've been wondering to ask you, Jasmina, how your thing worked. I don't know. They said Adonis here. Adana. Yep, Challenge, please drop. Is Amelius here? Amelius? Miss Selva? Sugar Bear? Sam Samosa? And Twin Flame? Okay. So we are on last call for the night. I'm going to go up the chat and search for questions. Last call. If you have a question, please drop it. There's not much I can do without your question. I need you to write me a question so Ooh. Shadowland. Okay, I am not really good with that. I wish the people from the dead would talk to me. I don't really get that. All right. Drop your question if you want it answered, but don't be pissed at me if you don't do it. I'm just being, yeah, I sing. I'm just goofing around right now. Okay, hold on. Trying to think for Shadowland. I do have a deck. I can see if what the past is trying to send you. I do have, if I can, hands to heaven, talking to heaven. Okay, and this is for Shadowland. Oh, okay. I am not a medium. My friend Regina's a medium, but yeah, we're getting the last cut. So give me your questions and I will give you an answer. Okay. I gotta be goofy sometimes. I don't have a life and I've been sick all week and I'm finally getting my energy back. So all right. So for shadow void, okay. What is somebody trying to send? What is the message someone from the other side is trying to send you? Okay. I'm learning over here. That's actually good if they are. I'm not dead. I have no more earthly worries. The earth is our school. My death was painless, but don't worry or hold on to any guilt. So it's going to be definitely my last oracle card for the night. I'm going back up. Drop your question and I'll answer it. But if you don't drop it, I'll be moving on. Hold on. My death was painless. Where's that at? Oh, here we go. 77. So. Okay, as souls, we do not feel death. I remember within the blink of an eye, I was outside my body looking down. I immediately felt an intense sense of happiness and peace. It was indescribable, yet I want to tell everyone. I was able to see the thoughts you created and carry with you in your mind. We are pure energy vibrations of light. Please know that your thoughts of guilt and worry block our light. They don't serve us well and create unnecessary debris. Know that I am happy and that a soul can never be harmed. I hope that helps you, Shadowland. I'm going to have to let my little dog out and then give me a second. I'm coming back up the list to answer folks' questions. I'm going to try to go on my other channel and just do a real quick what's coming in love since April is this week. I think my little dog ate some oatmeal cookies. She's got to go to the bathroom. All right. Come on. What? All right. Go pee. Go pee. We can't be out cold. Get your pee. Use the restroom and gather your thoughts and your questions. And I want them. Okay. Settle on. You're crazy. I love you. You rule my life, rocks. Oh. Got one pop and then we'll get it done. I'm going to bed. All righty. Up. All right, I'm coming. Up the chat. Okay. Okay. All right. No, I had some more before her. Hold on. I had a couple before her. All right. So, Jasmina, a general. Okay. Okay. What does Jasmina need to know from the tarot? What does Jasmina need to know from the tarot? Okay, Jasmina, I feel that your family's happy this week. I feel that you are happy with yourself. I feel that you are rising to a higher level. You will definitely make your bills a lot more easier, but you will be leaving people behind. And that's just part of moving up the ladder of success. Okay. Mona. What's coming in love next month for Mona? All right. Okay, what's coming in love for Mona for next month? What's coming in love for Mona for next month? For Mona. Okay, somebody is watching you for sure. Could be an earth sign coming toward you, feeling enthusiastic, wanting to have a relationship for Mona. All right. Lola. Will Lola solve the situation with R? Okay. 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 Will Lola solve the situation with R? Will Lola and R reconcile? Will Lola and R reconcile? What is R's feelings and intentions? He will be back. He is watching everything you do, and I think he's thinking over some things. He knows how wonderful you are, and he's trying to figure out how he's going to make changes. But my cards say he's returning, Lola, to resolve the situation. End of the month. Adana. What's going to happen to Adana in the next 4 months? All right. Okay. What's going to happen to Adana in the next 4 months? Okay, Adana, you got love coming in. Well, okay, I feel like somebody's coming in, and don't get overboard and go crazy cuckoo. Okay, because I do feel that you have mental clarity coming, but I feel that if you rush in it too fast, he's going to flee. Positive changes. So I do see him coming back with the choice of a lover, but there will be setbacks and delays. So be prepared for this relationship. Then things will start to go smooth. Oh. Okay. Okay, my twin flame. Let's go to my twin flame. All right. Okay. What's coming in for my twin flame? What's coming in for my twin flame? What's coming in for my twin flame? Somebody new. Okay. Now I feel we've got to let go of the past. Somebody new in, but don't have a booty call with them right away. You've got to make them wait, or there's going to be problems. Okay. If you make them wait and show them how unique and how wonderful you are, they will ask for a higher level of commitment. Okay. Leanna, a general read. All right. All right. Okay. A general read for Leanna. Okay. So for Leanna, if you block somebody or somebody blocked you, this is a good thing. We needed to get this person out of your life. The star, your hope should be renewed. Wheel of Fortune, things are turning for you. Queen of Swords, it's time to look at the truth. You are an empress. You are the creation of being creative, and you can make things happen in your life. You don't need this person. Okay. Okay, Mars Tarot. What's coming up for Matthew and your new for you and your new boo? Okay. All righty. Okay. What's coming in for Matthew and Mars Tarot? What's coming in for Mars Tarot and Matthew in the month of April? Okay. I do see, okay. I feel everything will be fine, but I do see a big argument. Okay, because expectations, you guys are moving pretty fast. Okay. Finding the time to get everything done right is very hard, but not doing things right leads to crazy arguments. This can be avoided. Tarot is not set in stone, so slow down. Okay. And then I feel things will start to flow. Got to slow down a little bit. Y'all got to just slow down. All right. Okay. Okay, Sugar Bear wants a general. Oh. Okay, Shadowland, if you feel somebody's sending you bad energy, then I would do a return to sender candle. 3 of them. Get that energy out. Just saying. La 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 la. Okay. This is for I did Jasmina a while ago. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Did I miss somebody? Because I think I got a bunch of them. Hold on. General read for Sugar Bear. What does Sugar Bear need to know from the tarot? What does Sugar Bear need to know from the tarot? Sugar Bear. Okay. Sugar Bear, I've got 9 of Cups. You're going to have wish fulfillment, happiness within your family, feeling confident in your beliefs. You're going to get something done you don't want to get done, but that is going to bring in a lot of happiness for Sugar Bear. Okay. Okay, Sam. How does A feel about me during our separation now? Okay. All righty. Sam Mosa's my last one, and I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to probably be on the other channel. I'm going to take a half hour off. Okay. Sam Mosa. All right. Oh, my other channel's name is Jennifer's Manifesting Love. So I'm only going to do the 12 zodiac signs. What's coming in love. You guys are welcome to come on there. Okay. Sam Mosa. How does A feel about Sam Mosa during their separation? How does A feel about the separation? What is A's feelings and intentions towards Sam Mosa? And what is A's next move? Okay. I do feel that he was kind of being selfish, into his own self, working on his own goals. And it was a big shock to his system that you did block him. I do feel with the 2 of Pentacles, he's trying to figure out why. And I've got the 7 of, I feel that he's working on himself. Is a guy going to sit around and think for like all the time about not being with you? No. they're going to move on with their life. Okay. I do feel that he will have a tower moment and he will be back to give you what you need out of the relationship, but not right now. I think a lot of girls do the block thing to get their attention, and they don't understand he's not going to sit there and think about you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. He might think about you for a day or two, and then a man's on. They're moving on. So I don't do the blocking thing unless I am just done. All right, everybody, it's turn off time. I will take a break and I'll be back at 10 on the second channel, Jennifer's Manifesting Love. The Hierophant. Oh, he's the one that blocked. All right, I'll clarify the Hierophant. Okay, please drop, guys, because I do want to take a break. I've been on here 2 hours. Yeah. All right, and Emilius, I'll do your read. Okay, the Hierophant. Oh, well. Well, okay, now you got to be careful, Samosa. Okay, because, yeah, he's in another relationship. I don't really like this. Okay, he's in another relationship. And I'm telling you, once this thing goes sour, he's going to come back to you. Hell no. Don't take his ass back. He was with another woman. It's time for you to move on. That's not good. Okay, everybody. All righty. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know. Okay. No problem. I got it. How does B feel about Emilius after he told him the news about himself? How does B feel about Emilius after the news he told him? I don't know, Sam Mosa, I'd be getting away from him. His energy is like he's a player. Oh, yes, you can. Let me know. What do you want, Pinky Lee? All right. I think this B guy is kind of cool, to be honest with you. I feel that he's going to try to comfort you. Yeah, I feel like he wants to hang on to you. He still feels enthusiastic about the connection. Lovers, he chooses to be with you. I feel he's going to give you comforting words. And I've got the Chariot, overcoming obstacles into success. All right, Pinky Lee, what would you like? I think... All right, Pinky Lee, let me give you the new Oracle cards for your birthday. Oh, okay. I'm so happy. All right, Pinky Lee, in honor of her birthday, we're going to end with the Heart Knows the Way Oracle cards. Okay. The Heart Knows the Way. Well, this is a kind of neat card. Okay, so joy expands your life. All right, hold on. Loss makes you whole. You create your own pain, but compassion is your freedom. And choose your life. I'm going to do compassion is your freedom. Pinky Lee even said to run. Hold on. Samosa. I don't know. Is Samosa's man going to ask her for marriage? I don't think he's going to marry anybody. He's going to promise it, and then he's going to breadcrumb, and he's going to get out and go back to you, and then he'll do the same thing to you and go back to her. He don't want to get married. I think he's going to make I don't know. I'm not picking up good vibes from him, so I don't know. Maybe another reader sees it different. Wheel of Fortune. He don't know what the hell he wants. He's always wanting new beginnings. Then he blocks people. Intuition must be used with that dude. All right. Okay. Compassion. What the hell's that card? Without choice, nothing is possible. With it, nothing is impossible. Do you know that you choose life into your existence? Did you know that your decision that lights the spark of your creation? You stand at a crossroad, confused, unable to move. Perhaps fear is making a mistake as you make the wrong choice. This card reminds you that all life awaits your choice. The power of creation resides in your ability to decide. Your doubt keeps you in prison, and your fear keeps you thinking it's safe to stand stagnant, unsure. But in not making the choice, you're making a choice itself. If you're in paralysis, you're digging your heels into a quicksand of fear. In choosing stagnation, you choose to push your dreams further from your reach. You'll forget it is your choice that precedes all your knowledge. Choose first, clarity will follow. Today, make your decisions on the witness of fog. Confusion dissipates, knowing there's nothing wrong that you can make. Every decision leads you to answers. Every path leads to your ultimate salvation. Yeah, and to me, I would be getting out. I'd be getting out if there's another woman around. I'm freaking gone. I would be gone. All right, everybody, I'm going to take my break. Happy birthday to Pinky Lee. Everybody have a nice night. I'll be back to the other channel. Okay.